Hi everyone, welcome to lesson 9. The heading for lesson 9 is the results of the Boipatong massacre on 17 June 1992. The observers argued that or suspected that the attack at Boipatong were intended to undermine the delicate process of negotiations. In response to the massacre, the ANC withdrew from the negotiation process. They were blaming the NP government for the attacks. The Boipatong massacre was one of the bloodiest and brutal moments in the violence that occurred in South Africa between 1984 and 1993. Several visits were made by various politicians as a result of the massacre. Despite the anger and the bloodshed, the Boipatong massacre ended up preparing the route to democracy. One may actually wonder how could violence of a gruesome nature like this prepare the route? Okay, due to the several visits, and the way, the politicians talked to the peoples of South Africa that let us not give up at this stage. Okay, it's bad. We know all of us, but let's be focused. Let's not forget our bigger picture or bigger plan. Just after the Boipatong had just gone past, we had the Bishop massacre on the 7th of September 1992. At a time when the country was actually in mourning, okay, ukuzila, as a result of those who died at Boipatong. The Bishop massacre added to the political bleak in South Africa. The Bishop massacre took place in Bishop, the then capital of Ciskei, on the stated 7 September 1992. Before the march, the ANC sent a memorandum to the white government requesting that Brigadier Joshua Obaqozo be replaced in order for the allowance, in order to allow the process of negotiations to go smoothly. The ANC had wished for an interim administration that would actually allow the process of negotiation, having seen that Obaqozo was not going to allow it easily. The government rejected the proposal and the ANC organized a march on Bishop on the said date. Let us look on this side of the board, students. Included in the march were top ANC officials such as Chris Tembisile-Hani, Cyril Ramaphosa, our today president, Steve Tshwete, Ronnie Kasrils. 80,000 people demonstrated demanding an end to the military government in Ciskei. They were also demanding the so-called Black Homeland into South Africa. Qozo's soldiers were instructed to open fire and 28 marchers died and one soldier also died. And over 200 people were wounded. So, students, you can tie up and say it is true indeed that the road to democracy was never an easy one. It was bloodshed after the other.